And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel. Side Hustle Cinema here. Thanks for clicking on this video. And today I've got a little bit of a collection update for you guys. Things that I picked up over the past couple of weeks. And I've got some pretty cool stuff, including a new Mediabook from Turbine Media that we're going to dive into. A really cool boutique label that I'd never bought from before. And I kind of double dipped on a movie just to check out this label and see what all they had to offer. We're going to look at that. And then I've just got a bunch of, pickups over the past couple weeks. So, yeah, let's get into it and see what I picked up and what's going on. And first up, I just want to show one real quick. I did an unboxing on this one, so I'm not going to spend very much time on it. House of a Thousand Corpses. Beautiful Lionsgate edition. I'm going to put the link to that video. Actually, I'm going to do a card right now. So if you didn't check out that full unboxing and get my opinions and thoughts on there, spoiler alert, it's worth it. It was great. And yeah, beautiful box set. Well worth it. Tons of good stuff in there. Special features, the whole deal. Go pick that one up. But if you want to check out that video, check out that... just click on that card and go check it out. So the next one I got is Kids vs. Aliens. And, it's another RLJE title. Another week, another RLJE title. This one looked like it was going to be a ton of fun. So I watched it right away. Just wanted to check it out. It wasn't as good as I'd hoped. It was good, not great. I do like the slipcover. I like that embossing on there. That's pretty cool. Don't like the blue banner at the top, but, it is what it is. And basically it's about these kids that are home alone. It's Halloween weekend. They're hanging out with their older sister. They're kind of nerd kids. They like to shoot, homemade movies around their house. And, they get mixed up with these other kids, these older kids that, are kind of bad news. And, so they end up throwing a party at their house for Halloween. Things get really crazy. And then aliens show up. And the aliens weren't bad. They looked okay. They turned one of the kids into an alien, and that alien looked really good. He was more of a monster than an alien. And that one looked really cool. There are some very cool special effects in this, practical effects. There's one kid that, actually it's like the picture of it's like right there in the middle there. They get oozed on like this Nickelodeon slime, and their body dissolves. They showed the whole thing. It's a really cool practical effect. I liked it. And but ultimately, some of the kids were really annoying in this. It was good, not great. If this one drops down to about $13, I'd say pick it up. Other than that, you could probably just watch it on Shudder and be good. Yeah, it was pretty good, but not great. The other one I picked up this week was Living with Chucky. And this is pretty cool. I haven't watched it yet. It's number 3 in the line of those Syndigen movies or titles. Very cool. It's just a documentary where they got a bunch of the actors, actresses, everyone involved with the Chucky movies. Looks like maybe even the TV series a little bit too. And they just talk all things Chucky. It's got, it says it's got candid conversations, favorite death scenes. That'll be pretty cool. Strange families and a director's commentary. So, a lot of cool features on there. Just a whole documentary, jam-packed. Love the artwork on here. I really like that. Actually, this is number 3 in the line. And I was kind of looking at them because I have the other two. The second one in the line was Terrifier 2, and then the first one in the line was Pennywise, the story of it. And I was kind of, just seeing how the artwork lined up, seeing how they look on the shelf. And they did a good job. I like that they have all the numbers lined up there. And so the second and third ones are pretty much identical as far as art style. The first one looks like they had a couple ideas that I guess they got rid of. So, the first one had that blue bar at the top. Those are always ugly and unattractive. And then, they went with a couple different things on the spine. Well, they, when they did Terrifier 2 and Living with Chucky, they kind of, corrected it. So, interesting to see what 4 will have on it. Will it kind of go back to the first one, the look of the first one, or will it continue to be like the second and third one? So kind of interesting to me anyway. I don't know, but what a very cool line. All those movies have been good. 2 documentaries and a movie, so yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what else they put out in that line. Next we got Flashdance 4K. And I'm a maniac on the floor. Oh man, yeah, so this one's pretty fun. It's of course an older title. Everyone remembers this iconic scene. And it's a good movie. It's in Dolby Vision. It's got Dolby Atmos. Lots of music in this one. And it's just that story of the, putting in the work, doing the hard work to get what you want. This girl's, a welder by day. She's doing some, exotic dancing, and trying to get into this, this dance school. Glad to have it in the collection. It's not one of those $30 titles. I think it was only around like $21, maybe $22, something like that. Not bad at all. Next we got some Shout and the Scream Factory titles. This one, just one of their Blu-ray releases is from Shout Factory, and I got Flashback with Dennis Hopper and Kiefer Sutherland, and this one's just a lot of fun. A lot of people have been picking this one up. I may have a slipcover for this one coming out shortly in a new video, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, this is just a fun movie. Dennis Hopper really steals the show in this. He's so good in this one. Him and Kiefer Sutherland. Kiefer Sutherland playing that straight-laced guy, trying to bring him in, and all the shenanigans that they go through, trying to get him in there. Then we got a great movie. This one I was so glad. I've been waiting for this one for a while. Scream Factory. I wish it would have gotten like a 4K or the big fancy treatment, but Bless the Child. This one's actually my recommendation of the week. This one's great. I think it goes for about $22, $23. So if you want to pick this one up, and it is fantastic. Kim Basinger's in this. Jimmy Smits is in this. Christina Ricci. And basically it's about, Kim Basinger, she's a, a successful single woman, and she gets a baby dropped off on her. And so she raises the kid, as her own. And as the kid gets a little older, well, she's starting to notice like something's different. Something's a little off about this kid. She can do certain things. And, well, she's not a demon possessed or anything. That's what you kind of think at first. But she's actually, performs these miracles. She's actually someone who's going to, restore people's faith in God. So, of course, the satanic cult needs to get this child, because this is the one that they've been fearing for a long time. So, you have the cult that setting out trying to kidnap this kid. Christina Ricci, she's kind of playing the inside person, trying to help Kim Basinger. Jimmy Smits, he's a detective. He's handling the case. It's a thriller with some supernatural elements to it. Very good movie. Just go watch the trailer. You'll be intrigued, and you won't be disappointed in this one. It is so good. Slipcover coming on that one. Alright, so only two more left. This next one is one that I already have in my collection. I already have this movie. I have the Scream Factory edition of Firestarter. This is the original Firestarter. But the reason I picked this one up is because of the boutique label. Plan B Entertainment. Let me show you that logo there. It's a UK company. And I thought this was a really cool looking, side-loading box. Cool box set. Comes with a poster, some art cards. You get the Blu-ray and the DVD in here. And so I was curious. I was curious to see what this is about. It was only like $20 on Orbit. So I just wanted to check it out. And it has numbered spines. So I wanted to see what this line may be about. And, is this something I want to collect more of? So, and I love Stephen King, I love the movie. So I thought, sure, $20, I'll take a look. And here's what we got. Now the box is a side loader. And it's not a hard box, but it's not super flimsy either. It's got that rubbery feel to it, that rubberized texture. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about, you collectors out there. You've felt that before. So I like that. That's pretty cool. It does come with a poster, but it's the same artwork as the cover there. And of course it comes in the clear case, and it's that the big 14mm case that comes with a lot of the UK titles. And this one's pretty good. It's got a ton of special features on it. You open it up. This is what you're looking at here. You got 2-disc set. You got the DVD and the Blu-ray. I've never had the DVD of this movie. Not that I would need or want the DVD necessarily. And it does come with a booklet. I think it's like a 28-page booklet here. It's got some pictures, essays, things like that about the movie. Then you get some art cards here. Different things. Nothing too crazy, but it's always nice to get a couple little freebies in there. It does have reversible artwork as well, but it's actually the same exact artwork. The only reason why it's reversible is because if you reverse it, it gets rid of the age rating things or the restriction UK dots there, so you can have it dot free if you reverse the stuff. But they're on the box, so you might as well not reverse it because you can't get rid of this one. So what's the point, right? Well, overall, I was pretty happy with this edition. Now, as far as the transfer and stuff like that goes, it is the Scream Factory transfer. Actually, they licensed it out, and it's the exact same transfer, but this one is region locked, so you have to have a region-free player if you were going to watch this one. But yeah, overall, pretty cool set. I enjoyed looking at it. But I don't know, as far as that company goes, Plan B Entertainment, there's a lot of things called Plan B. Of course, there's like an abortion pill, and then there's Brad Pitt's production company here in the States. So it was hard kind of finding a lot of information about it. Apparently, they do have some other movies, but they all didn't get that same box treatment. So, I don't know. If I see something else from them, like one of these cool boxes, if it's a good movie, I'll pick it up. But Yeah, it was kind of interesting. It was worth the experiment of picking that one up, I would say. And last but certainly not least, we got Bad Boys, and this is a new media book that Studio Canal did the I guess did the transfer on it, and I guess Turbine Media is doing the distribution, the releasing of it. So very cool looking media book. Of course, you open it up, you get the typical stuff that you get from these German media books. You got, the inside booklet here. You got 3 discs, and that's because this one comes with not 1, not 2, but 3 cuts of the film, and it also comes with the soundtrack. So, the one disc is it's a CD, and it's nothing but the soundtrack. The other 2 discs are the different cuts of the movie, including an unrated, uncut edition that I would be interested to check out. And all of them are region free, so if you can watch this Blu-ray, you don't have to have that region free player, and that's a nice thing. Of course, the book in the middle, that's all in German, so that's not going to work out for you. But if you've never seen the movie, awesome movie. Sean Penn, Esai Morales, Ali Sheedy, is in this one. And it's just a really good movie about, Sean Penn and all these guys are in a juvenile correction facility. And there's some backstory there. And, they are not friends at all. And they're out to kill each other. So it's just a lot of fun. One of the better prison movies out there, even though it's juveniles. So awesome movie. A lot of people love that one. And I jumped right on that when Turbine put it out. So very cool. Maybe we'll get a 4K of that sometime soon. It is a new 2K scan. And haven't popped it in yet, but I will shortly, very shortly. Well, that's going to do it for today's pickups, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, do me a favor, click that like button. If you're unsubscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so. And as always, stay safe, have fun, keep watching those movies. And I'll catch you on the next one.